Our word this week is build. Psalm 127 is a passage of the Bible that gives me both great joy and frustration all at the same time. It starts out with these memorable lines: unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over a city, the watchmen stand guard in vain. Now, the joy in these verses for me is this: that if God wants to build something, it will get built, no matter what. The frustration for me is when I try to build something and I expend myself on some project, but there's no guarantee that it's going to happen. See, things don't happen for me the same way they happen for God, and I know that's not a surprise to anyone. Whatever it is in life you have been called by God to build, whatever it is you're trying to build, whether it be a family, a career, maybe even an actual building, I don't know. There's a couple ways that we can approach that. We can get really anxious about all of the details and wondering if everything's going to get done. And then we could also work ourselves into the ground trying to do every little last thing that has to go into whatever we're trying to build. But with this psalm, God's inviting us to see our work, to see whatever it is you're trying to build in a different way. And that would be to put it in God's hands. Now, the power to actually be able to do this comes from something God has already constructed for us, and that is a grace relationship with Him through Jesus. See, it makes all the difference in the world to know that whether we're successful at building something or whether we fail at building something, God's love and His grace for us in Jesus are constant. And it's that which frees us then to go about whatever it is He's called us to build, to do the work, and then set it in His hands, trusting that in His time, whatever He wants to accomplish and whatever He wants to build will get built.